Getting organised for our ninth event on the program tonight, and the favourite Hunza Valley is very short. Ray Turner from Ganmain's got 3-minute race driving Park Run. He's got Top Hat and Tugboat on the front line in Tab Limited's colours to make up his three. Hunza Valley, the favourite for race 9. Thanks, Grant. Are off and away. The favourite away, OK, and is in behind the first line of 4 to 5, and there's no real clear leader. Running on red down near the inside, one of the first ones out. And Who's a Ginger? Bruce Hartley's going to push on, and Bruce wants the front. He'll find it on the first corner. Bezza Bomber began OK. He's going to sit up and run third, as Who's a Ginger just takes a couple of 100 metres to get across and can't get across now, as Running on Red pushed up and kept Who's a Ginger wide. In behind those horses when they'd settled down was Bezza Bomber, who's up on the outside. It's being followed by Top Hat driving through along the inside, and Bezza Bomber's going up 3 deep now. Tugboat's out 3 wide. Hard to Love's in the middle. Over on the inside is Park Run. Between those, Mr. Decorum. He got through them okay early on Hunza Valley, but is third last now, and is up on the outside in a tracking position. And Richie B is back third to last as Tugboat dropped back to the tail. So they've chopped and changed a fair bit here, and Bezza Bomber's going up on the outside to try and find the lead now. We were told he'd be driven further forward, and Johnny Scott's driving the ears off Bezza Bomber, but finally got it across to the marker line. So the Albury pacer settled in front after working hard for a lap. Bezza Bomber by 4 metres. Holding second was Running on Red, and I'm looking back in the field to see the favourite starting to circumnavigate very, very quickly. Hunza Valley coming up to the bell lap turn. It's out 4 and 5 deep and is really surging forward. In behind the leading 4 to 5, you've got Hard to Love on the outside as the favourite goes up to share the lead out wide at the bell. Now trying to take it up was Mr. Decorum. Park Run is further back with Top Hat, and well back with Tugboat and also Richie B. 30.5, 30.7, 61 and 2 as they circumnavigate the bottom corner, and Bezza Bomber still the leader. Hunza Valley up on the outside to look at him seriously now. They're being followed by Mr. Decorum starting to run on OK. Further back in the field is Park Run, followed by Who's a Ginger, who can do no more. Well back was Hard to Love, and it's being followed by Richie B. And the last 2 or 3 included Running on Red, Tugboat and Top Hat. Hunza Valley's about to level up to Bezza Bomber, and this pairing leave the back by about 7 metres. Holding third was Mr. Decorum. Further back to Park Run, Bezza Bomber and Hunza Valley. Hunza Valley hard at work to try and get Bezza Bomber. Bezza Bomber, Hunza Valley. Mr. Decorum running on. Hunza Valley can't get Bezza Bomber. Bezza Bomber, Hunza Valley. Mr. Decorum out wide. It's Bezza Bomber still in front. Bezza Bomber holding on strongly, and he's going to get there. Bezza Bomber worked very hard, beat Mr. Decorum. Third, Park Run. Hunza Valley, Mr. Spotlight, and then a long, long way back to Hard to Love. Who's a Ginger? Further back was Richie B with Tugboat and Top Hat, and Running on Red was running on empty at the finish and is at the tail of the field.